Hey everybody, Joy here. It's Marvelous Monday, December 14, 2020. I made you guys the longest video yesterday and the day before. It was like 45 minutes long. But my husband kept coming up here to fix the broken lights. I have had a light fixture here with 4 burned out, those long tubular lights. And they weren't working, and we bought a whole bunch of bulbs and they were all defective, brand new, just bought them 2 days ago. And so then he had to go get a ballast, and then he had to put the ballast. So he kept, the point is, he kept coming up and down, up and down, up and down. And so it messed up my video. And I kept thinking, oh, I'll edit that out, I'll edit that out, I'll edit that out. Well, it took me forever and ever. And by the time I got all that stuff cut out and put it back together, it was like, this video is so boring and so stupid and doesn't make any sense. So I'm starting over today. I'm drinking my almost to the end of box of coconut mocha. So I just made this one, and it's just... Jerry's gone, so I don't have to worry about him coming up the stairs. He had to go to the skin doctor today. So before he left, this is a table runner, but I don't want to put any coffee cups or dishes on it. So I'm going to put this over here. Anyway, a lot of you asked me for my cranberry salad. I wouldn't call it a salad, but... you asked me for the recipe. So I didn't have the stuff to make it, so I put it on the list, and he's going to bring that back. He's going to go to Walmart and get me those things. And so I will make it, and then I'll do a video of me making that, and that'll be my second food video. Remember my first one was banana nut bread? I had to quit making it because, started to look like Santa Claus. So I'm going to make the cranberry salad, and it's a 2-day affair actually, but you could put 10 days on a video and make it really short, couldn't you? So that's probably what I'll do. So do you see my green collar table runner? One of you said, just looks like a bunch of green collars to me, and you are absolutely totally right. That is what it looks like. If I had made it right, it wouldn't look so much like that. So between now and next Christmas, I'll probably make it again, although Jeffrey, my friend Jeffrey, sent me a picture of one that he made, and he said that when I get my scan and cut, I can make that one. So I might wait for that. Because it is gorgeous. So, but I think this one's very Christmassy, and it kind of puts me in the mood. It has one little place that I wish was perfect that isn't perfect. I may unsew it and try to fix it, actually. I'm so picky about stuff like that. I quilted it up with my B740 with the open toe foot, and I stitched in all the ditches, and then I did a Greek key in the center of it. And then I pulled out one of my little reindeer decorations, and I had a serious reindeer and a funny reindeer, and you've already seen the funny reindeer. There was a mommy and a daddy and a baby of that wooden one. If you haven't seen it yet, you will see it. I don't know where I'm going to put it in this video. Merry Christmas! But this one was a more serious one. And plus the other wooden reindeer, they couldn't hold any candy or anything. So this guy can hold candy. So I'm going to take, I think I'll just take a still picture of it. Maybe you can, I'll take a little video of it. But I think a still picture might be better. It's hard to get the whole thing at once. Let me see what I can do. Alright, from this angle, you can see my golden reindeer with his golden sleigh. Usually I put the Christmas greenery in the sleigh, but this year I decided to put some golden chocolate in the sleigh. Okay, so if I stand way back here, you can see my whole table and how the leaf, you see how the leaf pops up? And of course, now that I put the shelving underneath it, the leaf has to stay up forevermore. So I'm really excited about that because I've never used table runners ever in my whole life. And so now I have a place to put one, and I really like it. So let me do a slow-mo. Green collars and red collars. Okay. So that is it. Let me show you my Greek key up close. So what I did was I started here. I drew lines. I drew 1-inch lines, and I started here, and I went here, and here, and over here, and up here, and over here, and down here, and over here, and up here, and over here, over here, over here, up here, over here, down here, over here, and up. Okay? So I think that's called a Greek key, but I think that turned out nice in the center. Plus, it flattens it so my reindeer doesn't fall over. I've got glitter on my face and my nose. Ah, Christmas decorations. Why does the glitter have to come off of them? My goodness. So anyway, oh, let me put my reindeer back. Let me see. How did I have him? Like that? Did I have you like that? Something like that. Isn't that fun? I have so many Christmas decorations. I told you I have a snowman collection. I don't think I put that video up though. But I have a really big snowman collection. And I used to put it out every year. You know, back when people would come, our kids would come and our grandkids would come. I would put out all my decorations. I also have one of those villages. I can't remember the name of it. They sold them at Hallmark stores years ago. They might still sell them. I don't know. I don't remember what their actual name was. But I got it started because my friend Deanna gave me one for Christmas. And so then, you know, after Christmas, they always have the markdown sales. And so I went right after Christmas and I bought a couple more houses. And then the next year I bought some houses, and the next year I bought some houses. And so I used to set that all up. I'm sure you guys have them too, where you put the snow and the mirrors and all of the people and the bridges and the sleighs and the houses, and then you put the lights in the houses. It's just gorgeous when it's set up. But, you know, I don't do it just for me and Jerry. If nobody's coming, it's like, why make yourself work so hard? I'd rather sew. I need to make this video short and sweet so I can get it up quickly, and then I need to go in my sewing room and I need to finish putting all my fabric on the bolts and get it put away, because a certain person, it wasn't Viv this time, it was one of you, sent me a Gmail and told me that that Metro Textiles is still having their 60% off sale. I'd be real surprised if they have anything left at all to even buy at this point. But one of you told me it was still working, and I think you said it goes through December 19th, and this is the 14th. So I accidentally went there and bought some more pieces. And then there was a sale, 65 off, I told you about already, and so those pieces are coming. So I have got to keep up with getting this fabric folded and put away. So that's what I'm going to do the rest of the day. I'm sending out Christmas cards. It's the middle of December, so I'm hoping there's plenty of time for Christmas cards to get to people. I already have noticed that if you order something from Amazon or Walmart, it'll say, this might not get there till after Christmas. Yeah, and that was last week, it was saying that. So hopefully Christmas cards can go where they're supposed to go, but I need to go get that done this morning too. I have been meaning to tell all of you how touched I was by all of your amazingly generous, kind, and loving comments over a picture of Jerry and of me on my 30th birthday. It just gives me goosebumps, and it makes me feel so good. You know, back when I was that age, back when I was any age, I have never thought I was pretty, ever. I won't go into why, because it'll probably make you all sad. But anyway, it is so touching and nice to have somebody tell you that you were pretty. It really, I wish that I had not been so, what do you call it when you have a really bad picture of yourself, a bad image of yourself in your heart and your mind. I told you how I didn't want to get up in front of the class, remember, in the 5th grade, because I thought I was so homely and I didn't want, everybody looking at me. And I don't know, it just came from growing up with a lot of criticism. I guess I'll put it simply like that, okay? But it just was so nice to hear you say that. And I've grown a lot since I was in 5th grade. I have learned to not let what people say, well, people can still hurt you with the things that they say, but I have learned that just because somebody says it doesn't make it true, okay? And I need to learn to see myself, and you need to learn to see yourself as God sees us. Because God loves us, and He sees all of us as His masterpiece. Can you imagine if you could make a person? Can you imagine? I can't imagine if I could make a fingernail, a single cell, anything. I mean, it's just so amazing how God made us in His image. And we need to learn to see ourselves as God sees us and not as what mean people say to us when we're growing up. And I had a lot of that growing up. So I know I'm just babbling on and on, almost about to cry. But I just wanted to say thank you, great big gigantic hug to every one of you. I appreciate it so very much. The reason I keep making these videos is because of your comments. I've told you that so many times, and it's still very true. All right, I just wanted to be sure and tell you that this time, so this very short little video will continue here. Oh, I just wanted to show you my all done table runner finale and show you my little reindeer guy I put on it. And I'm sure I'll be back soon showing you something. Maybe my new fabric will come. All right? But until then, I've got to get busy. And I promise I'll be back. And when I make that cranberry recipe, I will video myself making it. Okay? Alrighty. I'll see you then. Bye for now.